Hey everybody, welcome back to Tales by Daggerlight. We are here starting another session in another crazy time. Some shenanigans went down last few sessions, if you can remember. Everything will come to pass here in a second, but I don't want to give any spoilers away for my players. Speaking of players, let's go around and introduce ourselves. It's been a minute since we played, so you guys got to introduce yourselves to me.
I'm Luke, and I'll be playing Kieran.
I'm Jeff. I'm going to be playing Pinakua, or just Kua.
I'm Kevin, and I'm playing Zeph.
I'm Jen, and I'm playing Serafina.
I'm John, and Bazagar is still alive, for now.
I'm Kai, and I'm playing Siberian.
And I'm Kurt Wild, your humble GM, getting ready to start this session off. So let's get into Tales by Daggerlight. Pause for intro music. I don't know, if you start singing something, it might get added into it.
Nothing that can be copywritten.
You have to make it up on the spot right now.
Yep, that's what I thought. Yep, there we go. Yep. That was amazing. I don't know why we scrubbed that.
In every city, every kingdom, there's a story that never sees the light. The one that falls through the cracks, bleeds through the floorboards, and smiles when the sun finally goes down. Where heroic promises, broken oaths, bad decisions, and desperate prayers all sit at the same table. 6 heroes emerge out of the edge of the shadows. Kieran.
No matter what, there will be consequences.
Zeph.
That asshole didn't die.
Pinakua.
You said we were talking, but you're not saying a lot.
Serafina.
Look, I have the voice of an angel. We all know.
Severian.
It's not a murder if he's food.
And Bazagar.
We need to get to the castle.
Together, they walk the line between mercy and ruin, rolling bones against hope and fear in a world that wants them obedient, or worse, dead. So lace your boots, check your blades, and hold your breath. Meet us at the blade's edge. Once this story starts, it doesn't let you go. This is Tales by Daggerlight. Last time on Tales by Daggerlight, the pressure in Virelia only got worse. Prince Wilhelm survived the edge of death, but not before speaking of first blood, ruin, and the future drenched in blood. In the sewer hideout, the party uncovered even darker truths: a plot against Prince Ridian, a tracking chit tied to Zeph, and a shared vision that hinted that Zeph's blood may run far closer to the royal line than anyone expected. With the gutter run growing more dangerous by the hour, the party escaped the sewers and made their way into Lothorn, looking for a place to lay low on their way to Gorlich Castle. Instead, they found the Rusted Piper. What should have been a place to lay low became a full-blown spectacle when the group was booked as a replacement act and thrown into a Battle of the Band-style performance against the house musicians, the Iron Strings. Somehow, our sewer-soaked and wildly unprepared party took the stage as Serafina and the Warriors. Serafina commanded the room, Zeph worked the crowd, Pinakua brought the noise, Bazagar unleashed elemental chaos, Kieran bid his time in the shadows until the right moment to strike, and Severian took on the anythings and the battle rivets, all by himself in a contest of strength that eventually led to a brutal and gory victory. Even Wilhelm joined in with a borrowed pickle flute of all things. Definitely not a piccolo, but 100% a pickle flute that exists now. And because one disaster is never enough, even the music turned into violence. Magic, music, and intimidation all collided as the party fought to survive and somehow entertain at the same time. Against all odds, they won the crowd, defeated the Iron Strings, won the contest of battle. They walked out of the Rusted Piper bruised, richer, and with their names ringing through the tavern. As they were collecting their substantial winnings, thanks to Severian and Kieran placing a few bets, Wilhelm spotted 2 figures watching them from the shadows. 2 figures, adorned in cloaks, belonging to the Ashen Rings. The crowds empty through the streets of Lothorn, excited for the battle that they just witnessed, the mayhem that just went down. Not only were they come to see two valiant teams of fighters, but a third surprise guest came in and just slaughtered everyone in the arena. The crowds are rushing. There's a thrum of excitement moving through. You can see different emotions as you guys leave the Rusted Piper with your chest in hand. You can see that the rain is still coming down. You can see that there is all kinds of mayhem going on towards the gutter run. There is screaming, wailing. You could tell the guards that were shooting arrows down into the riot are now packing up. They're counting their remaining arrows, their quivers, getting refull. There is no stress, there is no worry, and there is no urgency in them at the moment. Whatever they were doing has been taken care of. Moving over, looking down to your left as you guys leave the Rusted Piper, it's like a concert has just left or just emptied. The people just going through the vomitoriums of the Rusted Piper, high-fiving each other. The moment passes where you guys are. Well, I'm not going to tell you where you are. I want you to tell me where you are. How do you leave the Rusted Piper? How do you leave? Do you go out the front? Are you celebrating with the crowd? Are you trying to hide? At what point does curiosity get the best of you to find out what's in this chest?
I think Zeph would have gone around immediately after, in the aftermath, taking shots, mingling through the crowd, doing his thing, pouring shots into his flask to refill it. And it doesn't matter if it was a mixture of various things. And going and finding each member and very surreptitiously leaning over to each one and saying, "We have got to go." And then moving through the crowd, "Hey, yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, cheers." And then finding the next member.
Somebody comes over to you like, you're part of Seraphini and the Warriors, right?
That was crazy,
fucking good job, man. Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Hey, do you mind if I get a quick drawing really quick?
Oh, yeah, of course.
All right, hold still. Hey, draw us really fast. There's somebody like...
All right, good. Yeah, shot. All right, yeah.
The blood dripping from Severian's body is like coating the floor and causing it to be slippery around him everywhere, to where anyone who kind of comes close to try to talk to him is just accidentally almost falling flat because he's actively like on death's door almost because of how hard he had fought and how many wounds he had taken. But he seems perfectly fine. He seems like he's maybe done this before. He's just passing through the crowd.
I want you to give me a perceive, so an instinct roll.
6 with fear. Or sorry, it would technically be 7, but yeah.
The moment passes. You walking down the street, high on the feeling of battle and bloodshed, slurping down that ribbit's tongue like a thick noodle. You're feeling everything that you want to feel right now.
Definitely.
You notice people pulling away from you. Their mothers pulling their children away from you. The sheer fear that people utter towards you is palpable, and you can almost hear shudders of crying when kids look at you coming out of there. This is not a feeling of heroism at all that you're getting from these people. You might feel like a hero that you did something good, but the people here are utterly terrified of you.
If anyone is close to me, like of my group, and Severian notices this, like he sees this happening, he's like, "Do you see this? Do you see the fear that I've inflicted in these people? It's magnificent. They will respect us now."
Very impressive. Come on, buddy. We got to go.
Seraphina, these are your warriors. Triumphant. People are almost lining up to either say hello, to shake your hand. You are famous here. You are famous just basically in Virelia, and you made an appearance, an unscheduled appearance. These fan lineups aren't new to you. You almost expect it. People like coming up with lyres and like hats and things, and with like quills and stuff for you to autograph.
Yeah, I feel like she would just work the crowd, shake hands, sign autographs, the whole time slowly making her way, like keeping her eye out for the guys and slowly like weaving her way through the crowd closer and closer to the door. I mean, she definitely wouldn't turn down tips if people were, tipping her because,
100%. People are throwing roses and flowers at you. They come like grab your hands and put in pieces of currency, gold and silver, platinum. I'd say by the end of this, you probably walk out with about 2 handfuls of gold.
But yeah, she, like I said, she's, oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed the performance and, just kind of working the crowd like she always does. But like I said, keeping an eye on the guys and working her way toward the door because she can see them kind of all heading toward the door too.
Mm-hmm.
Can I also make sure to collect what I won from betting on myself?
Yeah. You did bet. Kieran put a bet on you as well. All in all, I would say you guys have about 3 chests of gold between your bets. Everybody bet against you.
I mean, yeah.
Actually, that makes sense. Yeah.
It was close to.
Yeah.
With that being said, I am currently hiding away from everyone and anything. Just counting it all, making sure it's all accounted for, making sure it's safe until everyone can kind of gather themselves, and just keeping an eye out while staying relatively hidden from the crowds.
Who was kind of following along, whoever's closest to the door. He's trying to make his way there as quick as he can, and just super out of place trying to engage with all the fans that are running up. Somebody goes for a high five, he fist bumps them, just knows what he's supposed to be doing, but is just so frazzled about having this number of people paying attention. He's just trying to lock on to everyone else in the group and help. How do I get out of here?
I think Bastigar still being in wolf form, or I think it's a wolf form, is probably just giving support to Severian and like helping him kind of move along the crowd, almost like a service animal type support, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, because you were acting like a dog.
Because I was the whole time.
Like an air dog.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was.
And you were on fire at one point.
I was on fire. I think the fire is still kind of there, but obviously not as, abundant or whatever. So, yeah, I think really just lending aid to Severian to kind of help move him quickly or more quickly through the crowd.
So as Zeph is gathering people, he'll swing by, seeing Kua is kind of short-circuiting a little bit, and kind of pat him on the back and say, "Come on," and make his way toward where Kieran has the 2 chests, or 3 chests. And
4.
4 because we
3
won a
chests
chest.
of gold, and then the
Plus
chest
the
of
3 of gold
chest.
plus
chest
the
of
extra.
items.
Yeah.
Or chest of whatever.
And he'll look down and look at Kieran. All right. Baskets can probably carry 1. Severin can probably carry 1. And he picks little Zeph, who looks practically malnourished, bends over and picks 2 of the chests up, one stacked on top of the other, like it's nothing, and says, "All right."
We are not walking out like that.
He sets him back down. Well, what do you suggest?
You're from the lower suit. Who walks around with just chests of gold in the
What
open?
do you want to do with them? You can't leave them here.
You can spend them all.
Where are we at this moment? Are we kind of like tucked away somewhere?
Yeah,
or?
wherever
back
Kieran
room.
found.
probably close to the bars where the betting was happening, like up next
Okay.
to one of the tables, but off in a corner at this point.
If I
like you
fight
said.
again, we can use all this money to bet on me. And I can win again.
I think we bet against you the next time, though.
I can still fight.
What if you throw your cloak over? Just temporary. We just got to find someplace safe to regroup and figure out what we're doing next.
Okay. I can try to take one of these elsewhere and see if that will work.
Sure.
But otherwise, very well.
I can take some too, and I shift out of my form and turn back into my normal self and like almost palm 2 chests.
And Seraphina kind of arrives around this time, and she's like, "Oh, good. All right, you boys pick up all the money. And I guess we'll need somewhere to stay for the night. So yeah, just follow me." And she'll just like flit out the back door in front of you.
Kieran's not going to move.
She's like, she just pokes her head back in and goes, "Kieran, honey, this is fine. Rich people have people carry their gold all the time. Just come on."
Bassigar,
Yes.
this may seem an odd question. Can you alter your form enough to, I saw what you did with the, and could we, like, put...
You want to put the chests inside me?
You're a big fellow.
Who was like hand measuring the chests and then holding his hands up to Bass, just trying to see if there's enough space.
I don't know. What can Bassigar do that?
No.
No. Okay.
You can try.
I mean, I think as I'm grasping the 2 chests, I think I'm like kind of just growing my roots and trying to just covering them as much as I can to like maybe shenanigans question for you is, in my mind, as an earth elemental, I believe, or I foresee Bassigar not necessarily growing in size, but growing thicker as he just kind of bulks up, as the mechanic of this spellcast, the Warden of the Elements trait, is that I gain a damage threshold equal to my proficiency, which flavor-wise just means that he kind of hardens his outer form while also kind of just bulking up just ever so much.
Adding some C's.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I think if I were to do that and like bulk up, if you will, to try to maybe like wrap in or envelop at least 2 chests in my arm, so that way like the chest is my arm, if that makes sense. Do that?
Sure.
Try and camouflage it with yourself, basically.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna, I guess I'll mark my final stress slot because I am so stressed from all of that. And now I have a proficiency bonus to my damage thresholds. Or it's added to my damage thresholds, so cool. Like this?
Sure, yes.
Okay. And he just kind of like puts his arm down. I guess you can kind of hear some of the clink and the whatever's inside the chests.
And you guys are
jingling.
back in the back alley, by the performance entrance where you guys entered.
Yes.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, kind of back by this talent area.
Out of the thoroughfare, where nobody can see you. Right.
Yeah, back in whatever corner that Kieran found to count the money in.
Yeah. A strike of thunder. No, a roll of thunder, strike of lightning lets you know, like, this storm is not nearly over. There is all kinds of stuff. You hear another crash of thunder and another strike all around you. This gets to the point where it seems like it's odd that lightning is striking so close to you so many times, to the point where you feel like you might be in danger as a tower looms over you with a bell in it that maybe from a temple or something that is artistic. Lightning strikes the bell tower. The bell tower shatters and starts to fall. Looks like it is falling at this moment. I need everybody to make a reaction roll for me. This is going to be agility. Remember, reaction, you don't get any hope or fear. I'm just strictly looking for a number.
How's a 6 do for you?
6? A 6 is a failure. Okay.
Sorry, you said a 6 was a failure?
Yes.
Okay.
Serafina rolled a 12.
Okay.
I mean, with hope, but that doesn't count. But
No,
yeah.
that doesn't count. Not here. All right. Kieran.
That'll be a 15.
All right. 6. Zeph.
5.
12 for Serafina.
Don't worry about it. It's also a 6.
Severian.
Crit on a 24.
Hey!
Wow, incredible.
You see this coming down as all these rocks and rubble start landing on your friends. You jump out of the way. You might even dodge over. I want you to tell me, how do you escape this unscathed?
Instead of trying to get myself out, can I try to react fast enough to get Basagar to safety?
That would put you in danger. Okay.
As you're bleeding out.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
first
so-
instinct would be to protect him.
I will use your crit to allow you to swap positions. You're pushing somebody out of the way of a flying bus at this point, but it's just falling from the
I
sky.
see it coming. I'm so wired from being in the heat of battle, and my nervous system still hasn't settled down. I notice this happen, see the rubble coming, and before you know it, we've swapped places, and there is a rock barreling directly towards me.
So I also have luck bender. I could spend 3 hope and let you re-roll.
Do you want to do someone else?
Well, I
failed?
figured then maybe
Or,
Sev
yeah.
doesn't get smashed.
I've already
like a
done it.
pancake. Okay.
It's too
yeah,
late.
That's true.
Are you using Luckbender for somebody else?
Yeah, who else failed?
I think everybody.
Yeah, Jeff and Zeph.
What was the
Difficulty was 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Who
Who's your
wants it?
favorite?
Rock, paper, scissors for it.
Roll a die.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah, 6.
1 to 6, 7
1
to...
to, yeah. Okay. It's a 2. All right. So, yeah.
Come on, Kua, don't fail.
Okay, we're good. So that is 22.
22. Severian and Zeph, you each take 26 points of bludgeoning damage as this bell tower falls and it shatters, rubbles everywhere. Basagar, you feel this thrust of push where you instinctually think that it is something from the rubble, but you look just as you're flying backwards, and you see Severian push you out of the way, and just as you make eye contact,
Puppy dog eyes. You see puppy dog eyes before he's flying.
Oh,
the rubble falls on him. You watch as the rest of you, in a panic at this moment, hoping that your friends are okay. You look up, you see a figure silhouetted in behind the flashing lightning, hovering above where the bell tower once stood, stands down. He raises his arms and looks around as you see several different figures and bodies moving around, bringing themselves into view, all with arrows that are knocked and loaded, pointing at you.
Severian and I just go towards the rubble, and I'm actively trying to just claw him out. And Zeph is also. Just claw, just truly just chucking rubble away.
Okay, I am going to.
That was all my HP, by the way.
Are you down?
Yeah.
I need you to go out with a blaze of glory.
Okay. Sure. I mean, how close was Zeph when this happened?
Pretty close, enough to be able to be caught in the rubble.
If I see him also about to get flattened, a second afterwards, I will do everything I can with the power that I have left in my body to try to push him or I don't know, just do something to prevent him from also taking the brunt of that impact.
I want you to have this moment as time almost slows down in itself. What are your last words to Zeph in this moment?
Protect Bass.
As he says that, you watch as a boulder lands on Severian, crushing him. You see his hand reaching out, just flinches and twitches before slowly
Shit.
falling down.
I'll unmark that damage.
Yeah, as you get pushed
better.
back. The hands from this figure look up. You can see glowing eyes from underneath a cowled hood. He slams his hands down as a volley of arrows comes down at you guys. I am going to make 6 attack rolls at advantage because that's what you can do. I guess 5. Sorry, not 6.
Well, that makes all the difference.
Love you, buddy.
That is a 14 against you, Basagar.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Almost max damage. 18 points.
I am your shield.
I am your shield. You take 18 points.
I take 18
of damage.
The mushroom is supposed to die first. What the fuck?
Not in this game.
At advantage, 15 and 4. I'll take that 15. Plus 3 is 18 against Seraphina.
Yeah, that hits.
Man. That is 17 points of physical damage.
That's severe.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna mark 3 points. And yeah. We're still standing in the alleyway right behind the Rusty Piper, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Arrows get launched toward your direction, Zeph, as you get thrust back out of the rubble from the falling bell tower. That is a 14 to hit you.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled like dog shit on that one. That's 9 points of physical damage.
That's a minor.
You're not Jeff right now. You're Pinakua. That is 12 to hit you.
That will miss.
That will miss. You jump out of the way as arrows launch your direction. Severian is still under the rubble. Kieran, that is a 16 against you.
That will hit.
12 points of physical damage.
That just beats my severe, so I'll mark an armor too.
Okay, knock it down to major. If you guys haven't figured it out by now, you guys are in the heat of battle at this moment, as whoever this is has deemed you an enemy. That ends my opening spotlight for now. You guys get to react.
Zeph is going to grab Basagar and Seraphina and shove them toward the door we just came through and say, "Get out of the alley!"
I'm going to resist, and I'm trying to continue to go for Severian.
Okay.
I guess what's happening right now for Basagar is he's already knelt down trying to get through the rubble, not paying attention to Zeph taking the shots that he covered for Bass, and is just in a flurry, just doing what he can. So yeah, I will like to do like a resist or something to not be pushed away.
Okay. You are standing, trying to clear the rubble as much as possible. Go ahead and give me a strength using your lift ability. Lift smash.
Yep. An 11 with fear.
11 with fear is not quite enough to do it. This is a very solid stone block. The adrenaline starts to pick up. You notice there is another figure walking down the alley towards you guys. Short stature. He's got a dark cloak over his face, a braided beard almost. He looks at you He stops and he's kind of like watching you as you go to meet his gaze. Like you feel yourself slow a little bit, and he speeds up almost in a blink of an eye and is standing right in front of you. His eyes wide and red and yellow. You are looking down at him. He's not taller than you. Obviously, he's short, but he is going to use a passive feature called Look Into My Eyes. I need you to make a instinct reaction roll.
It's a 13 with fear.
13. That's a reaction roll, so I'm not getting a fear.
Gotcha.
But go ahead and roll a d4 for me, please.
4.
Woo! Thank you.
You said that a little too...
four fear on that. Doing that, I will spend 2 of these for him to use a his big moment, his action here. He looks over at you. I'm going to roll a d8. Yeah, that is a 7. So all targets within close range, who would consider themselves close to Basagar?
I think I probably am still within, was that 30 feet? So yeah. Oh yeah.
I think that's pretty much everyone.
I haven't done anything yet. I was going to run away, but
so he just did his life suck. So all creatures within close must mark a HP. You can watch as he looks at you as the palpable fear that you feel in this moment. He laughs as he pulls in the life essence of everybody around him. You can see him getting stronger and almost powering up at this moment.
So seeing that, I do want to jump away, get not everyone clustered in one space at least. So with everyone else trying to go for the door, I remember there was a lot of outcroppings and kind of shady places we could hide as we were coming in here. So I'm going to jump up to like a second story and try and get to an alcove or something where I'm more hidden from at least some of the archers, reduce the number of them that can attack me, and try and get out of this guy's range. So jump up and away from him. And then I do want to, you said there was one individual up on the tower that was kind of commanding everyone.
He's floating kind of, he's levitating above like where the bell tower used to be.
Okay. I'm going to risk it, and I'm going to attempt to vicious entangle him.
Woo, buddy. Okay.
We'll see how that goes. So I'm making a spellcasting roll.
That is correct.
Against him, and that is going to be 15 with fear.
15 with fear is a failure with fear, unfortunately. As you cast your magic, you feel your magic leave your hands, the Lumora of your spell, trying to bring him down to the ground, or at least hold him in place. As he's hovering there, he looks at you. You can see almost like a white grin appear behind the darkness of his cowl, fangs coming down his mouth. He stops. He halts the Lumora, does a spin, pushes it back onto yourself as you get entangled by your own spell. He comes down.
So the stone around me wraps up around my body, because that's what I was going to do to him. So it wraps around me from the windowsill that I'm standing in and starts tying me down.
Yeah. He is going to mark 2 stress. I need all targets as he's floating down in front of you. All targets within far range, that's everybody of this creature, to make a reaction roll, the strength reaction. This one could hurt.
19 crit.
19 crit.
Yeah. Double 9s.
Okay. Yeah. So numbers don't matter on that. Good thing you crit, because that was a failure.
What the fuck? What are you doing to us?
TPK. TPK.
Told you all to lean in.
23.
23 is a success.
Oh,
yeah.
Good lord.
I was so nervous that was going to be a fail. Just barely.
Seraphina.
So, rolled a 10, but with her -1, that's a 9.
That is a failure, unfortunately.
At
Kieran.
15.
That's a 10.
10. All right, so we got 3 failures. Ouch. 2d20 of damage plus 12. That is an 11. 11 and a 17. 11, 28 plus 12. 40 points of magic damage
And-
as this is beam of decay, as just beams, almost like a laser show, go around them. Everything that it hits starts decaying immediately.
And double severe is 4 hit points, correct?
Yes.
Hey, this is Kurt in the editor's closet. We are using the massive damage rule set where you double your severe threshold and take 4 hit points instead of 3. I'm not taking any questions yet for this episode. We'll get to that on the Discord channel. So let's get back into this craziness.
Yeah, double severe is 4 hit points.
As that hits, you guys just see Seraphina just like, because she's been flying, just drop to the ground.
I am your shield.
Do you have hit points left?
Not after this.
Okay.
Okay. Are you sure?
Zeph, I need you to go out with a blaze of glory.
All right. He will look at Seraphina and just mouth the word run and turn around, look at these unearthly beings that are attacking them, that are way beyond them. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but he's going to say, "You may have me, but I'll be damned if you could have her." He's going to take Alindra and try and break her over his knee.
You hear the ringing of steel snapping in your ears before you look up as you watch the runes of Alindra, her sword, start coalescing into something magical. But unfortunately, you don't get to see it. Your vision fades as your body decays.
And in that same moment, even with armor, Kieran is also finished off by this.
Kieran, make a blaze of glory.
Looking up at the floating figure and the shadow he's casting upon all of us, I'm going to use my shadow step to kind of ride it up into the midst of all these archers. Just look at the few that I can see, like Pinakua, and just go. And all of the shadows will just rip out from me and tear into the archers as I cast Rain of Blades.
Blades. You watch as the archers just get thrown back as almost the rain of blades are pure shadow themselves. As you go ahead and roll a d20 for me. You guys don't get to roll d20s, so I'll let you roll a d20.
That's an 8.
An 8.
That's why we don't roll d20s.
That's why you don't roll d20s. 8 of these archers just get slaughtered, just felled, falling off of the ground, off of the buildings to the ground. As you watch, you see these archers fall. You can look at yourself, your arms where the beam of decay sliced across your chest is just growing. You feel it go up into your neck and into your mouth. You just taste the decayed, rotten meat as your vision goes black. That leaves Basigar and Pinakua and Seraphina.
I think with the critical success, I envision this happening as Basigar is still locked eyes with this creature that rushed up to him. And what happens is my rune ward goes off. And just this magnificent light just of the amulet that's inside Basigar's chest just shuts out and envelops him. And I think in the moment of Zeph's sword breaking, kind of snaps him out of this just snaps him back into what's happening right now, and looks around and sees the rubble. Doesn't see Zeph, but probably caught a glimpse of that magic, that Lumora that just is also disappearing. And I think seeing where Kieran used to be, turns around, and just stretches out his hands to Seraphina to grab hold, and tries to also reach with his other hand to Kua and grab them both, and try to escape and try to run.
I don't know that Kua's close enough that you can
Right.
reach, because I had jumped up onto
Right.
that sill, and I'm entangled up on the windowsill.
Oh, you're entangled. That's
Yep.
right.
Yeah.
It
It looks like something very bad is about to happen to him.
You're a sack of shit.
So as he grabs me, I have my whip.
Mm-hmm.
Could I possibly... Okay, so if I mark a stress, I can... When I crack it, it forces everybody back. But could I instead use that to try to break the stone that's entangling Kua? Since it was like the stone from the building that was kind of entangling him?
What does your whip do? Is it magic or physical damage?
It's magic.
Okay. And what's the distance?
It says very close.
So it's a little far out of reach,
But
unless you
it
fly
says
up there.
basically, yeah, because you're up higher,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to get out of close range, so I would be either right at the end of close range or
Right.
far.
Yep.
Okay.
While you guys are thinking,
Okay.
I will interrupt, spend 2 fear to do so, as the hovering creature looks down at his masterpiece that he has caused. He looks back up at you.
You dabble in things you do not understand.
He kind of looks in, his eyes glowing red and yellow. Give me a perceive, please.
Yep. And this is the floating one?
This is the floating right in front of you.
Oh, I perceived jack and fucking shit. That's a 6.
Well, Jack and fucking shit are falling to the ground.
And I'm sorry, that is a 6 with fear.
Okay, we'll gain that back. For what it's worth, mark a stress as you feel yourself as you struggle trying to break free. He stops. He looks at. He kind of pulls out what looks like a crude dagger, like one of those curvy looking, gnarly looking daggers, like a blood ritual dagger. Looks at you. You are helpless, and the more you are entangled, restrained, he takes your chest, kind of pops it open, for a split second because your armor is gone, right? Because you broke your armor in the fight as your royal insignia is now open. That was so carefully covered
and hidden.
And hidden as he kind of looks.
Just as I thought.
As he goes in, takes the dagger, just shoves it into right where that insignia is. You feel that spike going into your vein, not your veins, but your magic, your arms, your limbs, as you start to feel your energy, not your blood, you don't have blood, but just your life force, the Lumora that powers you is starting to wane as he goes for a kill shot. I rolled a natural 1 and a natural 20. A fuck me, so that was a fuck me die, but then the natural 20 is the one that he's taken at advantage,
which is the fuck you.
Yeah,
that is on here on the other side, but not on the 20 though. So that one's gonna hurt since it is brutal
critical
bruticals.
brutal.
All right, so this attack bruticals, yeah, is 4d12 plus 8. So 4d12. How many hit points do you have left?
I have 3.
You have 3?
So that's 56.
But you're going to do enough.
Yeah, it's 56 plus 40-12.
Do you want me to roll? That'll be 4 hit points.
Yeah, it's
Get
a
the
minimum of
numbers.
60.
Give me
They're
big
gonna
number.
brute
You
crit.
make me do the stuff.
Earn
Yes.
it.
That's right. Earn it.
He said roll all those dice.
Yeah.
I think
Add them
Severian
all
took
up.
If
the
I'm
easy
going
way
down,
out.
I get to hear the clacking.
If you're going down, the
All
gem
right,
has
right,
to
it's
be
a little
smaller.
better than being like
4d 12 48 plus 8 56 59 64 65 66. I rolled like shit on 4d12.
Yeah, you did.
3 5 1 and 1. 66.
Yeah. That's still enough to. My severe is 14. Oh no, I'm sorry because my armor's broken. My severe is 2.
Yeah. Yep.
Good point.
Pinakua. Go out with the blaze of glory.
I will. So he's exposed the mark on my chest, which is more of it's embossed, it's golden laid, it's fairly prominent. But there's that second one that's engraved, kind of hidden on my arm. And I'm going to break that arm free. And as he's done to me, I'm going to try and shove it through his chest and try and collect his blood in that mark, that symbol on my arm, and just see what the fuck happens as I try and take this asshole with me.
Yeah, immediate 100% crit, blaze of glory. You go out as you break free of your entanglement, thrust your fist through this creature's chest. It is,
and I imagine I just like chip off my fingertips as they're coming out, so that onyx is just sharp.
Yeah, you thrust it forward, punch through the chest cavity of this creature, hovering in front of you, burst through, almost no resistance. You see, you pull back, you expect to see crimson blood. There is nothing. It is, looks almost black, ichorish, gray dust from what looks like bones, and as you kind of pull back, he kind of looks at you.
I thought you knew better.
As your energy fades.
I think I go to have a response and just don't have enough left to say anything.
Yeah, as Pinakua, you don't breathe, but your vision goes black.
My eyes are normally kind of the amber glow, and that just fades away.
Yeah.
As I'm still mounted to this wall.
Basagar.
It's new gargoyle.
Yeah.
Coming for us.
Yeah, again, I feel like it's almost as instantaneous as I'm reaching for Kua. I see this happening, and I just, if you're not in my arms, Seraphina, I think I scream, Seraphina, and I grab you, and I just kind of like jump a little bit, just to even just grab your foot at this point and just pull you down, and I just bring you in so close, and I just run. I don't know where, but I'm running.
What you doing, Seraphina?
I'm holding on for dear life and willing this mushroom to move as fast as possible. She's like, using the whip, like, come on, let's run.
I need a better countdown shelf for midnight.
No, I think you don't need anything anymore.
She got a spinner.
Yeah, just a spinner. A countdown was at 6. It's currently at 2.
Whoa.
Guess what I'm counting down, y'all?
I don't know. How many people are fucking left?
So you have fried mushrooms?
Yeah. You guys run as you guys, you kind of push past. You go by the shorter statured one that was right in front of you. The guy that was drawing in everybody's life essence.
I would be running opposite him.
You ran away from him. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah, I'd be running away from him. And yeah, opposite direction of that fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, just whatever it takes to, if I need to make an agility check to just even run further or something,
Yeah, so if you want to run like as fast as you can, make an agility check. And you said you're holding on to Seraphina?
I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 16 with fear.
16 with fear. You run. You are running fast. You are faster than your legs have ever taken you before. And you normally just kind of like saunter and just so graceful as you move around. You are crashing into walls, trying to look back. You look back and you see your friend up on the wall, like loosely hanging there. This guy that was hovering in front of him now with like a hole in his chest, which is starting to slowly fill back up with his body. Is slowly, just nonchalantly starts levitating down your direction without a cause in the world. As he kind of like points your direction, you see what looks like creatures coming out of the shadow, snarling, as a demonic hound pack starts going through and chasing and running after you. This is some...
They're vegetarian demonic hounds.
Yeah,
they're omnivores. They don't discriminate.
This creature hovering kind of like lands on the ground, points your direction, again screams out,
"You can't go far. I know your blood."
Just that moment. They're gonna come for us. We're all gonna die. As you look down, you are standing in Caravan's Hollow with Severian beside you. Full memory of what just happened. Your friends are... You can hear Zeph talking to Ishava in the other room. Kieran is gone. You know that he went to go talk to the Lady of Whispers to report on Prince Wilhelm's condition. Wilhelm sits up, grasping you as this vision that everybody was part of.
Did we all see it?
Shit.
Everybody has this.
Okay.
Everybody has this vision implanted in them. As Wilhelm looks at you,
so much pain. Oh, circles above. The red, yellow. I couldn't breathe. It was everywhere. Running down the steps of Ash Realm like blood from a wound that wouldn't close. They leashed hell upon Gutter Run. We're all gonna die. I could hear them. Voices in the gorge. And not crying. No. It was rage. A deep, shaking rage that made the towers tremble. Lightning destroyed everything. You were there. Did you see this?
I got fucking nothing. Holy shit.
From the other room.
Severian just like slowly turns his head towards you. Same puppy dog eyes he had like in his moment of death. I think his double jaw kind of just like unlashes and hangs open, like so mind boggled and confused.
I kind of untether myself from Wilhelm and just kind of just hold him. That was yeah, just it's okay, just
it hurts, the pain.
Shit, go get help. Go get them.
I can't breathe.
Get the father.
Oh, okay. Severian runs to go get help.
Okay.
Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Kieran, you are running up to the stairways going from Gutter Run to Ash Ward as this vision implants in your head just as you're getting ready to talk to these guards. Hey, you all right there, buddy? You kind of blacked out. The doors are closed.
Kieran is gasping for breath and like eyes wide looking around. The last thing he remembers is the taste of the rotted flesh in his mouth, and he like instinctually just looks up, kind of shifts backwards in the guard's shadow, like as he leans over and disappears.
Where the fuck did he go? The guard looks to his. I guess nobody will know. So that's the last thing you hear as you bamf away.
So you had gone to alert the guards about Wilhelm. So even you saw the vision too. Okay. All right. And you being Kieran, sorry, I should clarify.
And I like as after taking a moment to just collect myself and my thoughts and the fact that I'm still alive, thankfully, that it feels good to be alive. I'm going to rush back to St. Caravan's Hollow and see if something's amiss.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Zeph, you are sitting there. You feel a shoulder, or your shoulder shake as you look as Ashava is shaking you. Hey, what's going on? You kinds of blacked out there. You all right there, buddy? Your jaw hurts.
Like just scans the room trying to get his bearings. The same as with Kieran, that final moment of his own death echoing through and almost causing his reality to sort of be in two places at once as he's trying to piece things back together and figure out where the fuck he is.
The three of yous kind of just stopped responding. You all right?
Zeph just ignores him, gets up, and walks toward the back.
All right, it's good talking to you. I'll see you outside.
Yes.
He just ignores him.
Seraphina's just gonna like wave her hand, like her eyes are just, she's gonna wave her hand at the orc and be like, yeah, buddy, you're just gonna have to sit and wait for a second. Hold on. Cool,
you
you
fucking
coming?
Jedi?
Sorry, no, we're not. We're going into that IP.
You guys would hear that. You'd start to hear barking coming your direction.
Oh my god!
Very frantic. like high pitched, kind of
Kua
like scared
had
puppy
just
dog.
jumped up into the
The rafters.
the rafters.
Yeah.
So he's just kind of standing there, just like looking at his feet, looking at his hands.
Yeah.
You are not in the rafters.
I'm not in the rafters.
You woke up prone on the floor.
Fell out. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm
Yeah,
just
so
kind of
she
like
flies over to
aching and-
you. Yeah. Yeah, so she flies over to you and she's like, Kua, are you okay? Come on.
I guess I'm.
I
What
don't
was
know.
that?
I don't know. We gotta talk. We gotta figure this out.
Is this a thing that happens in the city? Do you just mass hallucinate?
I don't know. Maybe there's something in the water.
Zeph, what did you put in our drinks?
He's gone.
Yeah.
He's already heading toward the back.
Kind of collecting myself around that thought.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up and start following along.
And it's funny because Serafina actually like grabs your hand and tries to like help you to your feet.
I like oblige you and kind of put
Yeah.
my hand up, and I'm very clearly not putting any
Yeah.
weight on it.
Because
Yeah.
she's like maybe half your size,
Yeah. But so I'll get up and then follow along with Zeph, assuming that he knows where we need to go.
Yeah. I would assume we're heading back to the room where
You
Bass
probably find a
was.
barking something out in the halls.
Who ran out there?
Yeah, so we'll fall back and
they
then
did.
rejoin with.
Oh, yeah.
We're following the bark,
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
figure out why Timmy's in the well.
Yeah.
Is your dad with us or with y'all?
Ulrich, he was like,
He was watching. He was hanging out with us.
yeah, he
No,
was kind of
last
with the
time, last time you
conversation.
remember, he was kind of like walking around, kind of
Okay.
saying his mantras.
like
Yeah.
talking to Peter
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, when you step out into the hall, you very clearly hear Severian yipping and barreling towards you at a high speed on all fours. He stops just short of you, and it's like, the guy. He woke up. He wasn't dead.
What?
We all woke up. None of us are dead.
I don't know what's
were
going
flat.
on.
Do you mean the guy?
The one from outside?
Yes.
What the fuck is going on? As he heads back
Yeah,
towards
we all
the room.
go back in the room.
You walk back in. Prince Wilhelm is kind of like huddled over.
I'm just supporting him in any way.
Then
No, enough. Here, drink this. And I'm just shoving the minor health potion down his throat just to try to stabilize him a little bit. Just drink this. I know it tastes bad, but it's a local recipe. It's fine.
Is there mushrooms in here?
Don't ask questions.
Okay.
Ew.
you can kind of see he.
That feels good.
So we walk into Bass, force feeding this guy an unrecognized potion. Bass, what are you doing?
He's alive. I'm helping him. Where's your father? And I'm looking at Zeph. He needs healing. He's alive.
I'll go grab Father Ulrich.
Yeah,
and,
thanks.
And Zeph will zoom out and fly over to him and be like, Father, could I trouble you for a minute? We have a situation.
A situation.
Yeah, it wouldn't be much easier to show you than explain it.
Lead the way.
This way, please. And she'll guide him back into
He
the
just
room.
kind of like nonchalantly just saunters over there. You look back and he's not tiefling, Infernus. As he's kind of looking, his eyes just a solid black color. As he kind of like wakes up and his eyes go from solid black to his normal yellow, shakes out of his prayer cycle.
Interesting. All right. What is it that troubles you, Seraphina?
I'm usually not at a loss for words, but I think you're just gonna have to come with me and see.
He's followed you.
Okay, yeah. And then, she ushers him in the room.
Yeah, he follows you into the room. As he looks and goes,
Stop talking.
What?
To
That is
Wilhelm.
a
To Wilhelm.
Weird thing to say to somebody that was dead. What if he has something important?
And I just kind of, I
to say?
lean over and I'm like just holding him up and.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
He's alive.
He is indeed. Interesting. I didn't think it would come to pass. He kind of goes over. Please give me space.
Just kind of, I don't know, just like lay him down gently.
You lay him down on the preparation table as he kind of looks over as like Wilhelm is still struggling to breathe. His scars and his cuts has healed over to an extent from your potion, but you watch as the Lumora starts getting palpable and thick. There's almost like a shimmer in the air around his body, much like before. You guys have seen this. You've had this vision. As you look over, as he's kind of like moving his hands over, you can see the ribs that were clearly broken from Prince Wilhelm's body cavity start to click and misshape and go into place and setting themselves. His broken arm kind of like fixes itself, and he's screaming in pain. He looks up, he goes, "This is not a painless process. I apologize for what you're about to witness." He kind of goes through and he is chanting and kind of like saying his mantras over. His eyes go fully black again as he's kind of like pulling Lumora out of thin air, like balling it up and forcing it into Prince Wilhelm's body as he's doing this. And with each press, you can see sweat beating down Father Ulrich's forehead, and definitely looking like he is exhausting himself as he kind of goes through and kind of like stumbles back a little bit, picks up. We're almost done. I need everybody's assistance for this, please. It needs to work. I need everybody lay hands on your brethren.
Just kind of push.
Cool. Just kind of reach a hand forward and gently set it on, trying not to scratch anybody.
At this point, you walk in.
Come join the fun, Kieran.
What in the circles below kind of ritual are you doing here?
He's alive. Just come.
Yeah,
come.
Surprise.
Yeah, come.
Wilhelm kind of like looks and kind of like leans over and catches eye contact with you.
Will.
Questions later, hand now.
He starts screaming as he goes, I need your hand as well. You seem to know this one.
I will repeat my question. What kind of ritual are you doing?
I am bringing his body back to once it was. The spell is fading. He seems to know you.
Fine.
Your connection might be what finishes it. Grab his head.
Very well. You all had that too, right?
Yeah.
Vasco doesn't even respond.
Yeah. Are
We will
you
speak of this
joining
later.
in, Severian?
Did you all see me die? I remember dying.
Let us speak of this later.
Are you putting a hand on? Yeah. With everybody's hand on Wilhelm, Father Ulrich. Circles below, circles above, we come to you in the middle. We ask that this be set right, for the time has shifted. This is the nexus we are waiting for. His eyes go back yellow. You see this rush of energy pull everything from you. You feel your, almost like every ounce of energy you had, you get tired from this force of Lumora going over Wilhelm's body.
Oh.
Father Ulrich falls over, kind of leans back up. Listen to what comes next. And he falls down. He falls on the ground.
Zeph goes to steady him.
Yeah, not dead.
Yeah.
And he just mainly just unconscious at this point.
Yeah, I mean,
Ooh, I know. Yeah, it's fitting.
At this point, before you even can do that, you physically cannot remove your hand from Wilhelm's body. As you go to, if you feel stuck, like the Lumora is draining you and pulling your energy into him. Strong Lumora comes at a cost, and your cost right now is your energy to pull this in. As you guys are being used as conduits for this, so to speak, this resurrection of his body. It's not his life, but bringing his body back to normal. Everybody hears something. The sound of everything and the sound of nothing, all at the same time.
Do you understand the powers at play within Tierloom?
I'm feeling like I'm not understanding anything at the moment.
Questions are okay here.
Where's this voice coming from? Is this coming from
in your heads?
Oh.
It is.
Oh, fuck.
Everywhere.
Yep. That's it. Yep. I finally snapped. All the stress, all the pressure. That's it. I have lost my mind. Okay. Cool.
Well, in that case, I think maybe I lost mine too. I'm also hearing voices. Are you guys hearing that?
The possibility of madness aside, Tierloom.
Tierloom is the world. It is the greater planet that you guys are on. Tierloom, TIR''LUM, means the land of light.
Ooh.
Well, let's see this through. Let's see where it goes. Why not?
Not out loud, but since we're hearing it everywhere, Cool will try and respond to this disembodied, embodied voice, and the response will be, "No, I don't. I've come to understand."
That is a response that is fitting to us here. We are looking for those that do not understand the power. Or if you do not understand it, you cannot wield it against one another. But if you learn through us, you can become great. You can fix this broken, dark land. The Tyrian Gorge is named as such. It is a gorge in our realm. A gorge of darkness. A gorge of pain. And a gorge of suffering. It was once a land of happiness and jubilee. But a great suffering has ended that. And I fear that suffering is about to come forth. And it's going to peak. Today. Tonight. Tomorrow. We don't know. But the end is soon. And we need eyes and ears in the realm.
So we can hear this voice. Kua thought his response. Did we hear Kua?
In our head?
You did.
Well, this makes what I'm about to say even worse. But continue, please, if you have more to say.
She pauses.
There's all that Bastigar can think of is replaying the moment, him seeing each and every single one of his companions die. And that's repeating in his head over and over and over, as he has never had to deal with the lives forcefully taken away from him. It's always been a mutual respect with death. back home, it's always a mutual understanding. When it is their time, not the other way around. And he cannot get over that. And it is, it just one scene after another on replay.
Do not lose these visions in your head. Vasagar, use them. This is what could be a premonition or potentiality of a response, an action. You have been granted these visions. Use them to your advantage.
Who are you?
We are everywhere. We are the world. We are the air. We are the circles above.
All right, maybe a better question. What are you?
Another voice.
We are the ones that you pray to. We are the ones that you ask for blessings, for hopes and wishes. We are the ones that grant your desires. We are the circles below.
So in the realm of the world, the circles above and the circles below, think of it as like a Venn diagram. Right in the middle is the material plane. So the circles above is the higher deities. Circles below are the more demonic lower deities. These are both of you coming at you at the moment. Both of them.
Oh. So that explains that, I guess.
There is an upset to the balance.
I'm pretty upset.
I am not complaining by any means, but why us?
You are the ones that are all connected, yet somehow want nothing of what you're connected to.
I'm sorry, Mr. Voice. I'm very confused. You're who now exactly? The people we ask for favors? Nobody's ever done any favors for me. I had to do that myself. So I'm confused. Can you explain better who you are?
Laughter, multi-cordon laughter from what sounds like a cacophony of voices. They all pick up back in unison, almost simultaneous.
We are Lumora.
Oh, well, that clears things
Cool
up,
is gonna
then,
just
doesn't it?
kind of mentally not cast anything, but try and feel around them. Because I remember when we came in, we felt the Lumora was very strong in this building. We felt a physical presence of it. So not trying to cast a spell, but I want to try and connect with what's happening around me as if I were casting a spell. Okay. And not trying to achieve anything necessarily, but just trying to confirm what they're saying without saying anything, because I was told to listen and he's listening. Yeah. But so just kind of trying to reach out and see if there is that familiarity as just kind of a mental note of not only is it physically present, but can feel that connection around us.
As you all are still hands on Wilhelm with the Lumora almost surrounding you at this moment, you feel that presence so strong. And you hear,
He means to touch us. He is touching us.
you hear another voice.
Yes, it is us. We are the Lumora. We are the ones that you wield whenever you do things beyond your own power.
Kind of just let his arm fall back to his side and continue to listen.
Yeah. There has been an imbalance of power. People are using us without repercussion. To use our deeds, to use our power comes at a cost. And there are those that are tapping in without paying. I believe you met some of these individuals, and you can see what true power does without the need of a cost behind it.
We're still stuck to...
Yeah. This is almost happening in slow motion.
Sure.
So, like, Father Ulrich is like...
Mid-fall,
just slowing down.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I need the 6 of you.
No, that's not right. We can't force anybody against their will.
You are right. We ask the 6 of you to stand vigilant for Lumora. For you are the only 6 that wield 2 of our powers.
This is a lot to take in. I mean...
Now is not the time for discussion. I need an answer.
Would this save...
Go ahead, sorry.
Would this save the kingdom and its people? Would we, with your help, manage to root out this rot, this corruption that has overtaken?
Finding that corruption.
Yes, finding that corruption is what we need. We need that corruption gone. Or at least put it somewhere else.
And you would help us do this?
You would be willing to use us, and we'd be willing to graduate.
I cannot speak for the others, but I accept.
The more you get to know us, the more you get to experience our power, the more we will show you what we can do.
Akua will respond, and not an acceptance. He'll say, I will listen, so long as you will speak.
Sometimes listening is the best thing you can do.
The Onyx Spires. It's where Lumora has tapped its true potential. I believe you know of this, Rinakua. There is something hidden within its depths that is the key to unlocking the balance.
We're all kind of connected in that my visions and everything. Kua is immediately thinking about just a blank black stone. That's all that he is just immediately on shutdown mode.
Yep. Okay.
Just the stone is quite beautiful.
The Verdance. Your home, Massacre. And your tunnels, Severian.
Those that part, they have lost. That is the beginning of the end.
There is an evil there, rooted true and true. You need to find this evil. That is the root of the corruption.
For the first time, you don't see, or you don't hear Basagar speak, but you see this incredible sequoia-like tree deep in the forest, the Verdance forest. The trunk of the tree, almost in similar appearance to that of Basagar's body, dark, black, with lines that almost look like veins of blood red within this tree. Beautiful tree, and it always kind of casts a hazy red tone to this forest, and the vision kind of shifts from looking up at this magnificent tree, shifts down into a small hole at the base of the trunk of this tree, and you kind of see, almost on a similar platform that we're on right now, or that Wilhelm is on right now, elevated and wrapped in moss and roots and just all sorts of vegetation and flora, is a body, similar in size to that of Wilhelm. And you see this, and you see that there is slight markings of black that we have all seen in the vision just prior to this. that decay. And no other words from Bassigar.
Almost as a continuation of Bassigar's vision, as if somehow Severian recognizes the place. The vision falls under the surface into this place of just deep darkness. You can almost feel how thick the air is in this space underground, where you look around and it's huge, massive, twisting roots covered in thorns that are tipped with a crystalline red, almost like a gem sparkle look to them. And you see shadows of figures that move quickly, almost like wolves through on the roots, up and down, over deeper and deeper underground. You hear noises of eating, gnashing of teeth, violence, screams, and Severian asks the voices, "Will you help me survive?"
We will show you how to survive.
Then I will accept.
Zeph, you hear a voice. So familiar. So familiar. You, as the voice of Alondra.
Zeph, I have been with you this whole time. These are my people. I know your heart. I know your rugged shell that you so carefully put on for everybody to see. But I know what that shell hides. You cannot deny that. I know deep down that you want good for this place. You want good for those that have suffered, for those that have longed for equality.
Damn, you know just how to hit where it hurts, don't you?
We'll hear this too.
Yeah.
Oh, do we all hear Alondra?
Yeah.
Oh.
These are her people.
Well, you know, it's like this one said. I'll talk if you listen, or something like that.
I am listening.
So, yeah, what he said. Fuck.
Everyone knows listening is in the ear of the beholder.
Beholders don't have ears.
Just lots of eyes.
Exactly. Seraphina, one small word can hold so much power.
For we all know that power lies in the tongue of the word. And you use those words so elegantly.
I mean, I am good with my words. However, I'm just a little confused still, because I understand, you know, these 5 guys, I've been hanging around with them for a while, and, I mean, they're all, I want to be frank, you guys are all a little weird, but, I don't really have magic like that. I mean, I have my voice, and I'm very persuasive, but I mean, that's not magic. That's just me. So I don't know. I don't know how I can help.
You can help in more ways than you think. Your words are magic alone. Your words carry the weight of the Lumora.
Oh, well, shit.
Have you ever wondered why folks would just listen?
Well, I mean, have you seen me?
Actually, yes, I have you. It's very, very good. It's
Thanks.
Alondra speaks up this time.
I have been with you, side by side with Zeph. I have seen what you do. You may not see the magic that your words hold. I think others do. Ask any one of your friends. They will agree.
Zeph, I think your sword just said I'm as weird as you guys.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Have you been doing this unintentionally?
Being weird?
Yes. For lack of a better phrase.
No, I'm No, I didn't. I'm just a little girl in a big world trying to survive. That's what my life has been up to now.
How would you like to live?
I mean, that's what I've been trying to do. That's, I think, what we're all trying to do.
Yeah, there's a difference between surviving and living.
That's true. Yeah. All right.
Survival is life, but life is so much more.
Survival is enough.
That's a t-shirt.
All right, well, you guys know I always have you back. So, if you guys are in, I'm in.
As soon as Seraphina says that, your hands break off of Wilhelm's body. Father leans into your arms as you go to catch him just in time. As the Lumora hovers for a second, you swear as you're looking around the Lumora, you see what almost like 6, maybe 7, 8, 9 figures standing around this room that dissipate into like a glitter poof of Lumora into the walls, into the air everywhere around you as Wilhelm.
Oh, I feel so much better.
All of you need to fully mark your stress, please.
What if I'm already fully marked?
You're fully marked?
Yeah.
Then you're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do I need to add more on top of that?
No, you're good. So everybody fully mark your stress.
And what do you want us to do for our
If Bass is
HP?
full on stress,
Do you want
now
us
John
to
takes
put it back to where we were at the
Yes,
start of
that's
the episode?
Put your HP back.
Which I feel like we're all at the
And
point
I
right
would
now,
even
too.
say go ahead and clear all of your HP. So you are fully healed from this interaction.
But now we're stressed out.
But now you're fully stressed as
Welcome to my world.
This draw of Lumora pulls you in and pulls your energy along with it. So you have to start working that back through resting, through long resting, doing the standard time. But as we do that, we're going to break early. Then we're going to end our episode there. But in the meantime, let's level you fuckers up.
I mean, for future reference, I would rather not be traumatized to then get leveled up.
You have to die every time we level.
You have to die every time you level. But that's how it works. Like, you go through this traumatic experience, you die, and then you get zapped back, and then you can use that.
Let's
do it.
Makes us stronger.
To your credit, you were the only one, or one of the only ones.
Both of you did not die, so I guess you don't get a level up.
Wild. Holy shit. What a session.
Thanks for listening to Tales by Daggerlight. If you haven't had a chance to yet, we ask that you please go comment, rate, like us on whatever app that you are choosing to listen to us from. It really helps us out and goes a long way. And if you haven't done so yet, you can join our Discord channel at talesbydaggerlight.com. All of our links are there, and you can even listen to some cool Spotify playlists for the characters, all kinds of different stuff. And while you're waiting for the new episode to drop in 2 weeks, you can go check out Dodoborn, System Shifters, Momentum, and Queen of Daggers, Heart of Fire. We're part of their community as well over on the Talking Crit Discord channel. But make sure you tune in next time, because the fate of our adventurers, and maybe their existence, is TBD. We'll see you next time.
I'm feeling like I'm not understanding anything at the moment.